when serendipity and synchronicity meet at the intersection of wow and boo, magic and miracles happen. It was just a normal day back in 1984 when I got a call from my friend B, who needed me to do her a favor. Could I cover for her by playing a comedy video for a group of mentally ill adults? Although it was a fairly new concept at the time, the idea was that laughter was beneficial and healing. Hey, it sounded like it would be fun and interesting, so I said, sure, I'll do it. That yes changed my life forever. I had been an original member of the Groundlings Improvisational Theater Company, and I had learned my lessons very well. The most important rule in improvising is to say yes, find agreement, keep moving forward, and then figure it out later. When life offers up an unexpected opportunity, the answer is always yes. So that following Thursday, I drove down to Step Up on 2nd, an outpatient mental health center in Santa Monica next to the Laemmle Fourplex movie theater. There it was, this big, cavernous building. There is nothing quite like the pungent smell of very dirty socks, undiluted ammonia, and pine salt to make you wake up and pay attention. That enticing aroma slammed into my nostrils with a bang as I walked through the front door. Like an ice cream headache, that smell hit me right between the eyes, practically knocking me off my feet. Reality can be so real. Once I regained my equilibrium, I found myself greeted by the room's grimy, pale, yellow brick walls and smudged, greasy glass partitions. The cheeriest thing I could say about this place is that it was really depressing. Then I saw them, leaning, lounging, laying, lethargic, on a large, beat-up couch the color of disgusting. A gaggle of men and women were blankly staring at the large TV and VCR. Oh God, this must be my group. Hey, where's B? Asked a man who looked like Abraham Lincoln's twin brother. Listen, B couldn't be here today. I'm a friend of hers. She'll be back next week. My name is Rahla. Yeah, I know it's weird. It's like a cheer for LA. Ra and then La. Rahla. Get it? So now I'm fumbling with the VCR. Does anybody know how to work this thing? No. They all yelled in unison. Great. Then another couch grouch yells at me. Figure it out already so we can take our nap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. You mean you sleep during the comedy video when you're supposed to be laughing? No. I did not schlep down here from Hollywood to watch you guys sleep. Get your asses up off that couch because we are going to play. They looked at me stunned. I honestly don't know what had come over me. Some aberrant muse had entered my body, and suddenly I was barking orders like a drill sergeant. The first thing we're going to do is warm up, so everybody get in a circle. We're going to sing one round of the first verse of the song, Getting to Know You, from the musical The King and I. If you don't know the words, watch my big red lips and follow along. Here's how it's going to go. Each time you hear the word you, point to someone in the circle. When you hear the word me, point to yourself and then hug yourself for just showing up. Okay, ready? Here we go. Stunned silence. Their vacant, shocked stares were overwhelming. I looked for a glimmer of possibility. But no, nada, nothing. They just stood there and looked at me. My muse jumped in again and I heard myself say, "You're all looking at me like I'm crazy." Then a buxom, ballsy broad yells at me, "You're not crazy, we're crazy. You are not crazy, we are mentally ill. You should know that." Really? You're all mentally ill? Well, I'm an out-of-work actress appearing nightly as a waitress, so we're not all that different. Sing! So they sang. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Hug yourself for showing up. Good job. Are we warmed up yet? Now they're all giggling. I assume that was a really good sign. You ready to play some more? Don't answer, let's just do it. We played snapping, clapping, first letter, last letter. We played Oh Great One, and we played Emotional Alphabet. And they played Full Out. The laughter in our little group was contagious. Hoots and hollers came from everywhere. And I looked at my watch, and my 2 hours were up. But they didn't want me to stop. I got a standing ovation. And then old serendipity and synchronicity showed up in all their glory. This tall older woman comes over to me and gives me one of these. You, into my office. As I followed her, I was thinking, oh, what you gonna do, fire me? I'm just here for the day. She said her name was Susan Dempsey, and she was the executive director. Then she grilled me. So where's B? What was that you were doing? Are you a psychologist? I'm a friend of B's. She needed me to fill in for her. No, I'm not a psychologist. I'm an actress, and we were doing theater names. Improv. Well, she said, I was taking the State Board of Mental Health on a tour of our facility. They asked me who you were and what you were doing. I said I had no idea. For all I knew, you were mentally ill and you had just come in off the street. Anyway, the state of California wants me to hire you. Did you just say hire me? Yes. We've never seen our clients be so engaged and having so much fun. You're going to pay me to do that? Yes, how about it? So, every Saturday for the next 9 years, I taught mentally ill adults how to improvise a life beyond the stigma of their mental illness. And they taught me how to be the best, most authentic, full-tilt boogie version of myself that was possible. Today, I use the approach I developed at Step Up on Second to work with cancer patients and their families and others who are facing difficult challenges. So, 30 years ago, a simple yes to a friend became my job, and that job became my calling, and that calling became my purpose, and my purpose became my life's work, and my life's work became my destiny. So, the next time you find yourself at the intersection of wow and boo, just remember to say yes. It might just be your soul.